Hi, just the third part here of my evaluation for my latest product, and I'm going to be talking about the things that I've learnt about sort of various technologies through creating this product. And I would probably say, first and foremost, that the main thing have sort of learnt is the fact that you cannot rely on sort of the British weather, as it seems as though every day I went out to film it decided it would rain, which obviously that is a nightmare, but you have to just take precautions for this, because obviously it's amazing how much the weather can affect the quality of your footage that you pick up. I mean, just a bit of wind and the camera's picking that up, and you really have to plan in advance. You have to look at the things like weather, as unpredictable as it is, just because you need to be really organised and make sure that you have perhaps it as well, like take an umbrella and stuff. It's not as such to do with technologies, but it's sort of an important lesson regarding how weather can affect the technology that you're using. Another thing I would say is, as well, I've learned quite a lot in the edit suite. That's been quite a valuable experience. I'd say just generally learning how to do things and learning how effective various things can be in enhancing the meaning and sort of look and feel of your project. For example, just a simple thing like adding music in like Premiere Pro to a clip, that can make it look 10 times better. And I think that with that, it can just add so much more meaning to your clip. It can add so much suspense, and I think if you utilize that kind of thing to your advantage, then you're gonna create a better project. And I think now I've done this, and obviously hopefully if I was to do a similar thing again, I'd be able to use this further and create a better project still, which I think that's probably the main thing. I mean, you learn, you learn while you're doing it, and yeah, I think that I've really come to appreciate how little things to do with technology can make a whole lot of difference. Just coming back to that, back to the camera, just small little things like the camera settings, like white balance and various things like that, just how it can affect the look and feel of the shot. And just adjusting like the zoom on a shot, it can change the entire perspective of a shot. And I think over the process of compiling this project, I think I've become a lot more appreciative of this, and it's something that you don't really take on board to start with, but once you're doing it and once you've done it, you really appreciate it. And I think if you do it again, it's something that you'd appreciate even more. Again, come back to the edit suite, you appreciate how long it does actually take to edit a piece of work, and you think, oh, it's just going to be okay, I'm just going to stick it in there and that'll be it. But you don't realise sort of the importance as well of having a variety of shots to choose from. So say a character says one line of dialogue, sort of like, I'm coming for you, just playing around with different camera angles. And so then, like in the edit suite, you've got loads of different shots to use, and then you can really see what looks best, what as a viewer really really looks good. And I think that is probably one of the main things. You have to sort of be mindful of how long the editing process does take and how important it is to have a wide range of footage, because if you have that, then you're at an advantage. And I think, it does take a while to edit these clips, but it should take a while, because if it doesn't take you long, then I don't think, I just don't think you're doing it correctly, really. It's something that you've got to put a lot of effort into, a lot of care, and you just learn how 1 little second extra of a clip can detract some meaning. I mean, because especially with an action film, everything's so fast paced. You know what, that 1 or 2, that 3 extra seconds, that could be the audience switching on and off. So, I think that you sort of become more appreciative of the various things, and also the genre that you're working with as well. So yeah, I'd say, over the course of this, technology, it does let you down a few times, but I think from this whole process, I've learned a hell of a lot about technologies used in the process, and I think that if I was to do the same thing again, I'd be able to probably create a piece that was hopefully better.